An intuitive way to understanding the universe is actually with just looking at what you see all around you. You don't see objects. In fact, the only thing you see is light radiating out from the objects and life forms. You only ever see light. The secret of light is that the spontaneous absorption and emission of light waves precede absolutely everything that happens in our three-dimensional world. Light radiates out spherically, forming the characteristics of three-dimensional space, with the spherical surface forming a manifold for positive and negative charges. This allows for the delicate balance of contraction and expansion. Opposite charges attract, and like charges repel. This fundamental principle underlies the formation of atoms and the dynamics of cell life. The exchange of light photon energy with the dance of positive and negative charges gives rise to everything we have in our three-dimensional world. Whenever objects touch, it is charge which makes contact. When the bonds between the atoms form and break, there is an exchange of photon energy with the movement of charges. Photon spherical oscillations or vibrations precede everything, forming greater degrees of freedom for statistical entropy and the irreversible processes of classical physics, such as heat energy always spontaneously flowing from hot to cold, and friction always changing motion into heat. The spherical geometry of this process forms a potential infinite number of arrows of time within each reference frame, with the spherical wavefront forming the mechanism for the potential of what might happen to become the actual of what has happened. This dynamic geometry forms the uncertainty principle that is needed for the diversity of cell life and the complexity of creation. This can be explained as photon potential energy transforming into the kinetic energy of matter in the form of electrons, as an uncertain, probabilistic future comes into existence.